Good morning, students. We are continuing with NMAP tool. In last, we are seeing many policies, management, background, how to identify the ports, how many availability, firewalls, and all about security basics. Now, we are start with NMAP. NMAP does three things. I repeat, it determines quickly if an IP address responds to TCP or ICMP pings. It sends packet to a target IP address to find what port number are open, closed or filtered. It sends good packet and malformed packet to the target IP address and analysis responses to try to guess what kind of operating system run on the target computer. What NMAP does not do is NMAP does not determine what program is running at an open port. Open means it's listening or respond to some request like HTTP, FTP and SMTP, etc. is an assumption based on standards. Hackers trick is describes the remote control access with the port number normally used by domain name service, web service, etc., especially if a firewall pass traffic on these ports. Then Parlez HTTP, the Habla DNS. This is important for security concern NMAP tool. Is NESSUS takeover where NMAP leaves off. The first is NESSUS first call NMAP or uses the previous NMAP results to find open ports. It can also check specified ports without a prior NMAP. It can check an open port for dozens of known protocols such as HTTP, FTP, that means file transfer protocol, you already know, SMTP for email, single mail transfer protocol, and Subseven, that means remote control, is having determined what service run on a port sends data to that service to exploit known security vulnerabilities. Exploit नॉन सिक्योरिटी वल्नरेबिलिटी दैट मीन्स आपके सिस्टम में जो भी बग्स है नेटवर्क जो सिस्टम एंटायर सिस्टम कनेक्टिविटी द बग्स इन योर कनेक्टिविटी दैट्स फाउंड सम काइंड ऑफ वल्नरेबिलिटीज बाय दिस टूल इज कॉल्ड NMAP. Then is scanning dangerous? This is also important question. Both NMAP and NESSUS aim to never damage data. Repeat, NMAP and NESSUS aim to never damage data. In MU's NMAP and NESSUS scanning of 13,000 connections in its network, no data has ever been lost through scanning till date. अभी ये टूल आप यूज़ कर रहे हैं NMAP and NESSUS से अभी तक कोई लॉस्ट इन फॉर्म ऑफ डेटा अभी तक हुआ नहीं. Then, however, NMAP and especially NESSUS can freeze scanning target. The network application may freeze. The entire system may require restarting. Some devices such as printer or router may reset themselves or not. In MU scanning, freezes are rare. About 1 in 600 general purpose systems for tests that are not explicitly dangerous is designates about 10% of its tests and as dangerous the denial of service attacks such as oversize data or flooding. In test of 200 diverse systems, around one-third eventually fell to a DOS attack. DOS means denial of service attack. Is scanning dangerous? The same thing, the full 65,535 TCP port scan and service check generates at least 5 MB of traffic to the target and at least 6 MB in reply. Most of this traffic is small packet. The data is bifurcated, divided into number of bits. Is a part of data structures. Either it's use a linked list, queue, or heap, or a matrix. The kind of tables are all the data are bifurcated in number of packets, that the n number of bits are transferred in single common blocks. This is called as a packet. Typical testing over a 10 or 100 Mbps connection will noticeably but not painfully show target system performance for around 50 minutes. Scanning multiple targets, so one network device can slow that subnet's performance. NMAP and NESSUS offer option to scan slowly or aggressively and to randomize target sequence. SafeScan, the method has scanned critical infrastructure system with someone ready to restart system. Performance monitoring may yield insights. For extra safety, smooth NESSUS denial of service test out of the normal directory. It's also safe. The normal directory means the path where exactly the data are located in your system. Tries better to find exposures from a friend who can desist and heal than from adversaries who repeatedly attack whenever they want. Test anti-scan measures. Testing is a stimulus response match. If no response arrives in a specified time, the test may be inconclusive. Anti-scan measures. The one way to resist attack is to limit rate of responses to certain requests such as, is this port open? Is it listening? That excellent strategy slow down test by both the bad guys and the good guy. Sources webmail.codes.com/CIRFC1812/74.htm. Requirement for IP version 4 routers. Section on rate limiting. The scanning tools are commercial ISS, freeware is a NMAP, NESSUS, NBT scan, and LEGION, Legion. Network service is a mix of Unix anti-implementations. For free scan via web, you also noted down the following URLs that is useful as yet another perspective. See how enterprise gateway firewall affects vulnerability scan. Not a variety of companies offer for a free, comprehensive and regularly scheduled vulnerability scanning services. Here we find a source from NMAP to www.insecure.org. Also seeing the Unix support, anti-version of promised, anti-port via EI, performance determined mainly by presence of personal firewall and other mechanisms. designed to impede the scanning. NMAP options are there. Here the $NMAP dash H, the NMAP version 2.54 beta 30 is used. A scan for a particular host and connected net list. Common scan types are the options required for root. Here we can see the symbols we can use. ST TCP connect for port scan, TCP sync for still port scan, and UDP port scan. It's a ping scan is used to find any reachable machines. SF, SX and SN is 12th final expense or null scan. This is just number of commands and how it's work. What are the functionalities of NMAP options? Some common options is none are required, most can be combined. O, use TCP IP, fingerprinting to guess remote OS. It's P, range, the port to scan. For example, range is 1 to 1024, 1018, 4 times 6 and 31,337. F, only scan ports listed in NMAP service. Still continue NMAP options. PO is used for don't ping host. D, deco underscore host 1. This command is used for hide scan using many decodes. T is used for paranoid, snake, polite, normal, aggressive, incense for general timing policies. And slash R used for never do. DNS resolutions always resolve. The default sometime resolve. Then ONOX and OG log file is output normal XML. grepl scan log to log file. IL is input file, get target from file, used for stdin. See the main page for many more options, descriptions and examples. Now we are taking a next topic in next lecture. Thank you.